Hi, this is Victoria, bringing you some helpful tips from my home to your home. Today in this video, we will be talking about how to distinguish or identify pure honey, or also how to distinguish a good quality honey. Well, I will show you guys some points on how to determine if your honey is pure or not. In the meantime, I will show you guys. I'm here in my backyard, and before we will do everything, I'm showing you one of the beautiful insect here, how industrious it is. Still making a living here. It's already night here, guys. 9 o'clock in the evening. Nearly 10, but our friend here still here making a living. Can't you notice, guys? Well, without further ado, guys, we will go and check. I will show you. Well, again, we are here in my backyard, and I will show you guys how to determine if our honey is pure or not. But before that, I would like to make a big shout out to the following. Since I have my list here, I need to read it. I would like to make a big shout out to the people who attended on my previous premiere, and maybe some of them in my live streaming. Well, I would like to make a big shout out to Marilo Akaylar, Miss Goose, Yummy Food Vlog or Margie Andaya, Nining Jen, Ronnie Luke, Dong J, Inday Lynn's World, Princess Inday TV, All Around Mrs. Mary, Proud Surigaunon, Unal Alisi, Resti Saudi Vlog, and in me, Miss Goose, Karel Siluterio, Madam Virtud. And here is one, guys. Hang on, because it's kind of windy down here, guys. Actually, it's kind of windy and I cannot hold much with the paper. Try to move away. Where is my list? Again, I would like to make a big shout out to Margie and Daya, Cecil Pangi, Happy Dutch Family, C is Halu, Howlaw, Ellen B. Johansen, Mona Lisa Vlog, or Muna for short, and Miss Goose, Team Palanga, Carissa Loterio, Madam Virtud, Eileen's Journey, Bubski Mated Z, Pinay Neskili, Baliko Rems Lifestyle Channel, Carissa Loterio, Margie and Daya, Evelyn's Journey, Kimada, Sweet C, Harney's Journey, Lisa Channel, Nining Jen. So, salamat sa inyo, guys. Thank you so much, and special shout out as well to Miss Goose, Nining Jen, Inday and Bugoy in Japan, Vlog, Princess Inday TV, Proud Surigaunon, Ellen B. Johansen, Harney's Journey, Risilove Channel, Marlinda Kasapaw, Cecil Pangi, Shine Weather, Finoy Mom, Laro ni Sigrest or Laro Sigrest, Unal Alisi, Marilo Akaylar, Liberty Miller, Kiang Ikim, Miss Goose, again, special shout out to Madam Virtud, Karel Siluterio, Ellen B. Johansen, Our Corner Side, Margie Andaya, Shine Weather, Siegfried Schlag, Karel Siluterio, Team Palanga, Rebel BS, Ann in Me, Margie Andaya, Sweet C, Duna J, Ronnie Luke, Harness Journey, Mrs. Country Girl, Nining Jen, Jisa Jisen, Margie Andaya, Tita Nora Dressmaking and Design, Bubski Matet Z, Shine Weather, Laro Seagrass. So far guys, I would like to make a big shout out to all of you, and thank you so much. And also I would like to make a big shout out to Noreen EY, Salom Molina, Mamila Helen V, Charlie Agapito, Angel Ray, Mira's Channel, Proud Surigaunon, Nining Jen, Margie Andaya. Thank you Channel, Pinagines Kili. Did I miss anyone? Well, and also guys, to all my subscribers, thank you all so much guys. And now let's get started. How to distinguish our honey if it is pure or not guys. I have here guys, a honey guys. One way to distinguish our honey if it is pure or not guys, if you put it in the refrigerator, you could notice that the pure honey will not really frozen. So this come from the refrigerator guys, and this I put it in within 2 days now in the freezer. I just take it out before I took this video, but I don't know if it's melted a little bit, but actually this is really the real look at it. It does not freeze, it does not make any ice. So even I put this one in the refrigerator for 2 days, it does not change anything. So it still look like so sticky and there is no ice. And now to prove to you guys the difference between a honey with a sugar, I also freeze another mixture of water and a little bit of honey. Honey and just sugar, I mean, I did not put any water, but I just put it guys, sugar and honey mixture. So this is what happened. Actually there is a little presence of liquid now since it liquidized, so it means it frozen, it becomes a little bit icy. And this one is a pure sugar that I make guys. It's not really obvious, no? We will look at it closely if we can, but I think it's not really obvious because the only makes it the same guys is the two of them is liquidized. It becomes like a little bit watery or water now. So that's the difference guys. So it means the red one, can't you see, if you try to shake it, it's really liquid, it's like water. But there you could tell the texture that there is a presence of the honey, because you could see it a little bit guys, that there were some particles that undissolved if you could look at it closely. So this is mixture of honey and a sugar, and I put it in the refrigerator for 2 days, and this is what happened guys. So it, after I take it out, since it is so windy outside, so it means it melted, and what happened is it dissolved, and although the presence of the honey is still there, still intact, but it's like separated from the liquid. And the liquid here is the presence of the sugar and also maybe ice from the ice. And this one is really pure sugar that I put in here. And when I put in place in the refrigerator for 2 days, what happened is just watery guys. Actually when I take it out, it's still icy, but since it's too windy now, it's just a matter of seconds. It melt and dissolved now, and it is really watery. And if you look at it closely guys, there is no presence or any particles of honey that you could notice. It's just a little bit of color, coloration of the sugar that you could notice if you try to look at it in the image here with the lights or candle lights. So you could see a little bit color of brown, distinct brown color. And this one have a little bit like if you have a good eyesight, you could tell that there is still a presence of the honey that does not mix with the liquid guys. It's still intact, and that's the same honey that I just took it out from here. And can't you notice guys, it's been 2 days in the refrigerator and does not make any change. It's still so sticky, there is no ice. Normally if 2 days or like 30 minutes after, it will frozen and harden. So this is what happened guys. If you put the pure honey in the refrigerator, in the icy part, it will not change anything. Still really sticky. So this is it, guys, my own way of testing if the honey is pure. But I have also I've also done a few research, guys, in Google. One way to test your honey as well, it says they call it thumbs up testing. It's like if you try to take the honey like from here, it will not it remains so sticky, guys. So we will just use this one because whatever mark, if you have seen any mark here, guys, there's that's a disclaimer that this is not sponsored. Well, if you try to look at it closely, guys, the pure honey is really sticky, really sticky. And we will try to put it in our thumb, or just maybe here, no? Can't you see, guys? It's so sticky. It does not even move. So sticky. So that's the difference if it is a pure honey. So that's one way to test. If it is a pure honey. So yummy. Now, I get it from the Google, guys. To identify if it is a pure honey, learn which oh wait, I'll get it from Google research. I will just share it with you guys. What they said is to put a honey on your thumb and then check it or spread it around, and then like any other liquid, if it does, it may not be a pure honey. So it means if it is spread, or it, like what I have shown you here, guys, it becomes a liquid, it's so easy to spread, so that is not a pure honey. And if it does, it may not be pure. If that is not pure, of course, that what you have seen here, it's really watery now. So that is not pure. You call it impure honey. Once it is runny, or it will move easily. Because the pure honey is so sticky, really, guys, as what you have seen here. And it does not drip away. So that's our pure honey. And what else? This is coming from the Google research I get. But here, this one a while ago, what I shown you is really my own experimentation. Just to prove that if it is really a pure honey or not. But this one now I'm sharing to you the thumb test is I get it from the Google research. And also here's a question I get it from Google research, guys. It says, how can you tell if it is in good quality? What I have found in research in Google, it says gently shake the glass. So you have to shake your glass. Shake. If example, if this is a honey, you have to shake it, guys. And if the honey starts to dissolve and mix with the water, it's not pure, and some amount of water has been added to it. So you can see, guys, here what I'm saying to you a while ago. This one is a mixture. It's not really pure, but what I've added here is a pure honey. But what happened, guys, the pure honey does not really mix. You could really, if we have a microscope, you could really tell that it does not mix with the water. So that is really a pure honey because it does not mix, guys, despite the fact that I added a water. But now, that's what the one way to test your honey, or if it is a good quality honey, because once you shake it, it does not mix with the water. And water has been added to it. So, if the honey forms a small lump, sinks to the bottom of the glass if it is pure in quality. Sinks to the bottom of the glass if it is pure in quality. It is pure in quality. So, based on my experience as well, guys, I've noticed as well, we usually bought different kinds of honey, and not all honey are all the same, but you could really tell if it is pure or not, guys. There were honey, guys, that you could observe as well that there is kind of precipitation, like you could tell like it will submerge to the bottom, kind of a lumps like that. But then, if it's still sticky, that is still a pure honey. So, that is a good quality honey still. So, now, we prove today that pure honey does not freeze. And even if you mix the pure honey to the sugar or to the water, we prove as well here that it does not mix to the water. But if it is impure honey, or it has a mixture, what will happen is still come out like watery, and perhaps as well, guys, it will really drain away. It's like I was distracted by a little friend here, guys. Look, there's something movement from here, so making a living, because you know why, this kind of insect, guys, will come out at night, and they are nocturnal. They will only sleep at daytime, and they will make a living at night time. So I'm not surprised that this one come out today, and I did not notice it that it was there. Well, anyway, that's a butterfly later on, guys, making a living. Okay, well, that's it for now, guys. I hope you learned from me today, and the result of our test, that one, the pure honey will remain sticky, and that is pure, and does not mix with any other mixture like water or sugar. Because sometimes even before when I was in the Philippines, usually, guys, I also bought some honey, but there were moments like you are in doubt if it is pure or not, and I do not know exactly how to know if it is pure honey. But then, since my sister, younger sister, she was able to what you call it, culture, guys, some honey before, and she was really doing the pure honey and extracting by manually pure honey. So that's the time I was able to learn as well, and a few, and one technique as well, guys, that I was able to learn to distinguish if it is a pure honey. The pure honey, guys, you know, the ants, they are not attracted with the pure honey. I do not know why, guys. Although it is tasty and sweet, but they are afraid of to get closer to the bottle, to the, you know, to the where your honey is. That's what I have noticed. And secondly, it will not freeze if you put in the refrigerator, and we have proven it tonight, because I've shown you, guys, that it does not freeze then. Even I put it in the refrigerator for 2 days now, still remain intact and sticky, and there's no ice, not icy at all. So that's how we're able to prove and how to test your pure honey. So I hope I was able to give you some insights on how to test the pure honey, guys. And that's all for now. Well, what else I can share you guys? Well, tonight we will be enjoying a little bit of my yogurt with honey. So Despite of my friend here making a living, I think I will let them out. And there's also one here making a living, guys. Mr. Spider-Man. Look. Okay, we'll let him go. And also one of our friend here. Come on, my dearly, you have to get out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, because I'll be enjoying my yogurt. Get out, get out, get out. I don't know where to put this one, guys. Okay. It's quite night time now here, guys. So go there in the So that's all for tonight, guys, and we will enjoy with my yogurt. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to catch you again soon. And for now, I'm having my yogurt with a little bit of the honey, and some of it is a touch of the mint leaves, dried mint leaves, and also a touch of the lavender flower. Yum, yum, yum. You could hear some kids, guys. That's our yogurt with pure honey and mint. So yummy, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you again soon. Well, as for tonight's DIY, to make a candle to as a table decorations, you could just make use of your empty bottles. Like this, empty bottles, guys, and put a flower into the bottom. And you could just put your candle on the top. But since it's too windy, guys, outside, it does not work. But for your table decoration idea, you could make it, guys. Just put some flower in it and put the candle on the top. So that's for our DIY for tonight, and try to make use of what you got at home. You don't need to buy a lot, guys. Or it's either you could save some shell to put some of your candle as your table decorations. Well, that's all for tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to catch you again very soon. Bye for now.